Hello, my name is Parag Endle, and I've done my project on Azure MarketPlace. Azure MarketPlace is like an app store, more like a software solution store with a lot of different applications, application services, data solutions, and pre-configured virtual servers to choose from. So the problem that I have solved using Azure Marketplace is for my employer. My employer has an old web-based application to generate web magazine content for our customers. This application delivers content in a very old HTML website, which looks dated as compared to the current websites, which use CSS framework, Bootstrap, etc. So basically, the system needs a content management system, a content delivery to a magazine website, which looks current and not dated. Now, Azure Marketplace provides many software solutions to accomplish this very quickly and reliably. So I did a lot of research on the content management systems that I could use. I looked at Joomla, I looked at WordPress and others. It took me a lot of time installing those servers on test machines, on installing the different components of the web server required for the content management system, databases, web servers, application engines, and finally I narrowed down on to Joomla. So Joomla is the CMS I decided that I'm going to use. So my solution is basically Azure Joomla CMS web application. Now, Azure Marketplace has solutions ranging from web applications and application services and or pre-configured machines. So for my Joomla CMS, I found several solutions. So when I went to the marketplace and I searched for Joomla, there were several solutions available. There were several pre-configured Bitnami machines which had all the softwares that are needed for Joomla, a MySQL database, a web server, different web servers. So there were different combinations available. But the web application solution offered by Azure is very easy to use. It's very efficient, and it gets you started. It gets you going within a matter of minutes rather than days. So, like I said, Joomla requires a lot of components that you have to install, and I did that when I was testing it. Azure Marketplace web application makes it a breeze, where all of these components get automatically installed and connected, and you don't have to worry about that part at all. Now, the challenges and drawbacks in using an Azure Marketplace solutions are mostly around a learning curve in understanding cloud-based services and service management tools. There might be some security challenges and challenges in convincing management to go from traditional servers inside company intranet to cloud-based shared resources and solutions. But most of it, there are a lot of advantages, and the challenges that are there, that those can be overcome, and one can definitely come to use one of the solutions available on the marketplace for their application. So to upgrade my old application, which is currently set up on a traditional servers inside company intranet, and inside the intranet security, I started with Marketplace. I selected Joomla, and then I selected Joomla web application. And once I clicked on the web application, it took me to this page which gave me some information on the Joomla web application. From there you can click on create web app, and that takes you to a configuration screen. So this is the screen where you set up your website URL, your site administrator's username and password, um, your administrator's email. The site administrator's username password is also the Joomla super user's username and password. It's the same. So you have to configure all this, and then also you have to configure the database, set up a database name, and then you have to select the subscription, how you're going to pay for the Azure solution that you are purchasing. So once I selected all of that, I selected the Azure Pass, which was given to me by Harvard. Once I selected all of this, it was all ready to go. So I just clicked on Create. So once you're done entering all of this configuration information, just click on Create, and it will start creating your Joomla application. So Azure takes you to the portal, your Azure portal, where it shows an icon of web and shows a message saying it's creating Joomla. So you have to wait for a few minutes while the application is being created and set up. But there are a lot of things being done here. There's a database is being set up and configured. Web servers is being set up and configured, and the PHP engine that you need for Joomla is also being created and configured. When I did it myself on my machine, on a test machine, it took me days because I had to configure and install each and every component and make them talk to each other. So compared to that, within a matter of minutes, the Joomla application is ready to go, and once it's ready, you will see a tile showing that it's ready. And once you click on that tile, you're taken to the website's web application summary page. The summary page shows your resources of the website, the SQL database, and that has been created. And you can click around and see there's some configuration, there's some settings you can change, there's some information, there's some metrics you can look at. You can stop and start the server and things like that. So now you're on the dashboard for the web application where you can do a lot of configurations and things like that. We'll come back to that, but so in the meantime, everything is ready to go. So the web application is ready to go. The content management system is all created. So you can go to the URL that you had selected, which was this mjcms.azurewebsites.net, and voila, here you go. The website is ready to go. You can see the website. It has created some sample content. By default, it creates some sample content for you to get started, and some sample content, the same sample stories, are basically just information about how to manage, how to administrator, and the links for the Joomla administrator. So you can also go to the Joomla administrator, and it's all ready to go. You can log in using the username and password that was provided to you which was created by you, actually configured by you when you were configuring the web application initially. So you can use that login password, and so this is a full-fledged content management system created within a few minutes, and you can it has a module manager which you can create your own let me log into that. Okay, so here's the Joomla administrator. and it has a template manager which shows what templates by default are being used, but you can install whatever visual templates that you want to install. You can install a whole lot of open source modules and plugins that are available for CMS like Joomla. So now you can so this application is all ready to go. Your editors can start writing articles. So this is the article manager here. There's a getting started default story which has been created. So you can manage the articles. You can manage the category of articles. So this is the default sample content that shows up on the website, but you can archive it, you can delete it, and you can create your own. You can start creating your own content, which will show up on the website. So Joomla is one of the most popular content management systems, and it has a lot of features for creating articles, grouping those articles, and delivering those articles to the website. And then once those articles becomes old, it can be archived. And so this application is ready to go. You can a user can by default a super user is created, but the super user can create other users, editor logins, which can start creating the content and start delivering the content. So so within a matter of minutes, the system is all ready to go, as compared to traditional methods where it would take several days to even procure a server or have a server shipped to where you want to install it, and then take several days to install it and getting it ready to go. Also, in addition to that, I want to point out that Azure provides a lot of tools which traditional setups don't have by default. So lots of companies, most of the companies actually, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to get metrics for their website traffic, for the website errors, both errors that are happening on their website, to be able to do backups. And Azure provides a simple interface to update and manage application server configurations, set custom domain for the site. So if you want to call your domain mymagazine.com, you can set it up here, and that's will be your website. You can also add security to your website by adding secure certificate, SSL certificate, and things like that, very easily on a very very simple user interface. You can do backups. You can pull web application metrics like site traffic, error metrics, etc. from the dashboard. So this is a big plus, in addition to the application which was created within a matter of few minutes. So that's my presentation. I think I've easily been able to provide a solution for my employer for replacing their old web application, for their magazine web application, and within a matter of minutes I can create a full-fledged content management system for them to start using and to deliver company magazine in a brand new format, which has all the application has all the qualities of latest application setup, including disaster recovery, scalable. So you can also scale the application if your magazine viewership increases from 10,000 to 100,000. you can easily do that. So that's so it's so the Azure Marketplace has enabled me to do all this very quickly and very reliably. Uh, so that's my solution. Thanks for listening to me. Thank you.